What is up, First fans? Welcome back. Today's show is Buy Low and Sell High.
Ooh.
Week 2. We've got, looks like a half a dozen characters for you on our Buy Low, Sell High.
Yep.
Before we get into that, though, Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce.
Do you want a custom Travis Kelce card for free? If you do, all you have to do is
Like twice. Comment twice. Subscribe.
easy. And we will send you out a Travis Kelce Collector Card free of charge on us. It's pretty cool. We've had all of these guys hand painted, and we turned them into collector cards. They're 5x7s. You can frame them or put them in a special place, you know. I put mine in my heart. Special place in my heart now. Just I've really grown accustomed, especially to Travis Kelce. So if you're a fan, get one of those guys for free. All right, back to Buy Low, Sell High.
All right.
We're going to do Buy Lows first for you. My
Okay.
first Buy Low is a wide receiver from Tennessee, A.J. Brown.
Yes.
He hasn't started off the season too well. I mean, he's done okay, but nothing special. And so the A.J. Brown owner may be willing to part ways. If he is, pick him up. He's had 17 targets over the last 2 games, which is a lot of targets, but he hasn't had very many receptions. So he's getting the action,
Right.
and he should turn it around. So I definitely like this. Julio Jones looks like he could be the number one. I'm not buying it. I still believe A.J. Brown is the number one.
Okay.
So all those things add up to he's got a possibility of being acquired. So throw out, a trade offer or try to inquire and ask what the owner might be willing to part ways with and see if you can get him.
Even if A.J. Brown is the number 2 on that team, Tannehill likes to throw the ball. So A.J. Brown will get targets, he will get receptions, and get a lot of yards because he has the talent to do it.
Yeah.
So, yep,
Okay.
I definitely agree with that.
All right. I like it. Who do you got?
I got, from my buy low, Saquon Barkley.
Oh, yeah. He is on a buy low, a little hiatus right now, huh?
You know what he's ranked right now? 45.
Ew.
The 45th running back right now.
Yeah, you know whoever has him on their team is already sick.
Yeah, I know.
So you might be able to
Yeah.
pry them away for a decent offer.
I mean, he got, in the first game, he got 10 rushing attempts
Yeah.
and a catch.
Yep.
And then he got 13 rushing attempts and 2 catches. So he's looked pretty poor right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's coming back from injury. They're not,
Yes.
willing to roll him out there and give him a huge workload.
He will definitely look better.
Yeah.
Especially, way better than what he's doing right now. Even if he has like a couple bad games coming up, he will definitely be explosive.
Yeah, if you can get him towards that middle of the season to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And with how poor running backs are playing, boy, you need someone with Barkley's ability. I mean, he's
Yeah.
got the ability to be that workhorse, powerful back. And right now, other running backs just aren't showing that.
Exactly.
So,
Yep, I agree.
I like it.
Yep.
All right, another buy low I have is DK Metcalf.
Mm-hmm.
He's similar to A.J. Brown. Tyler Lockett has been the beneficiary of some good plays.
Yes.
And the DK Metcalf owner is looking at all that and thinking, boy, I'm not getting any of that action. And you know that Russell Wilson is not going to continue the way it is. I mean, he likes to spread the ball around, and DK Metcalf has been a very good target for Wilson. So
Yeah.
he's had 16 targets, but just hasn't done a lot with him.
No.
So same thing, see if the owner's willing to part ways and see what you can acquire him for.
Yeah. Coming from someone who's owned DK Metcalf ever since he's been a rookie, this has happened quite a bit, and it happened last year as well with Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
He has those games where he just doesn't do anything, and he has those moments where he just lays a goose egg.
Yeah.
But he will finish the season very high for you. Like, I guarantee you it.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn around for him.
Yep. So see if you can target DK Metcalf.
Yep.
I've got one more kind of buy low or maybe fair market value, and that's Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
I'm still, the more I've watched him, the more I'm very high on him. He hasn't scored a TD or gone super crazy yet, which is a good thing, which makes him potentially acquirable and for hopefully not a huge price. But watching him play, he is just waiting to blow up. He looks the part. He looks like the Julio Jones. He's just a bigger, receiver playing tight end, and he looks bigger and faster and makes these contorted, awkward catches. I just think he's going to have, in the next game or two, he's probably going to have like 7 or 8 receptions, 110 yards, and a touchdown or two.
Are you ready to say that we were wrong on him? Because
Well,
we were saying that it might take him a couple years.
I said it might take him. But see, here's the thing. He's basically playing wide receiver. He's not playing tight end.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
I mean, if he were playing tight end, I mean, he's lining up out wide. He's lining up at tight end. He's not being asked to block at all.
He's basically taking the role of Julio Jones.
Yeah, he's playing wide receiver. So obviously, I'm still banking on it from what I've seen. It might not happen, but
Okay.
I'm seeing that this could happen. So
I'm actually ready to say that I was wrong.
yeah,
I mean,
inquire
he's
and
doing
see if you
very
can get him.
Yeah.
Because once again, he hasn't blown up yet, and he's averaged 7 targets a game, which is quite a bit for any receiver, let alone a tight end.
I mean, 7 targets is, for...
Brand new rookie.
Yeah, exactly. For a brand new rookie, that's pretty good. But
Yeah.
for a high-end wide receiver, that is not good at all.
Yeah.
But it'll definitely get better.
But
as
for
we
any
go
tight
on.
end, that's good.
Except for the elite tight ends. I mean, look at Darren Waller.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, I think he has special talent. He's super fast. I really thought it was going to take him a good year to do it. And it still may. But from what I've seen visually, you can see it's there.
Yep.
Now, their offensive line is pretty terrible. Matt Ryan is not playing great. So, I mean, there's some things that are going to have to take place. But
Right.
I see that the potential is there. If you can grab him, try to grab him.
Yeah, Matt Ryan should definitely develop as the season goes on. And Kyle Pitts should definitely get more targets as the season goes on. So, that's definitely great.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. We'll switch over to sell highs.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Sell
so
high.
I got Tyler Lockett here.
We just talked about DK Metcalf, huh? Okay. Tyler
I mean,
Lockett.
this is not just kind of goes with DK Metcalf. It's not the same.
Yeah.
I think Tyler Lockett is definitely going to be good the rest of the year. I'm ready to say that I was wrong on that bet. He looks really good, but right now he's averaging 35 points a game. That is extremely high for anyone, even a quarterback.
Yeah.
So that's not going to continue. And right now he's number 1. Whoever owns Tyler Lockett is obviously extremely happy, and I understand that. But you could get someone else for him. Like DeAndre Hopkins is outside the top 15 right now. Like I was talking about Saquon Barkley.
Or if you can get an AJ Brown or a DK Metcalf plus
someone else, exactly.
boom.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely going to be good the rest of the year.
Yeah.
But I just don't see him being this high level. It's definitely going to decline at least a little bit.
Yep. Agreed.
I can see him averaging close to about 15 to 20.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. Okay. And my sell high, which I hate to say, but is Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Ooh.
He has not looked good. I haven't seen anything out of him that looks great so far in the first 2 games. You know, the beginning of last season, the first half of the year, I was somewhat encouraged because he was rushing pretty good. They didn't include him a whole lot in the passing game. And I thought, okay, that's going to transpire. And, you know, as the season progresses, we'll see that. We never saw it. I said, okay, well, maybe during the off season, they'll incorporate some pass plays for him. I haven't seen it. Patrick Mahomes just likes to throw down the field, and CEH isn't going to get those plays. So unless CEH goes to a different team or something weird happens, I just don't see it fully happening for him. And with the type of rushing he's getting, if there's still some value and somebody still values him and you can get something good for him, I would probably opt to trade him away.
One of the problems that I had with Clyde Edwards-Helaire is usually the majority of the time when the quarterback is the star player on the team and just the passing offense is very dominant.
Yeah.
It doesn't exactly complement the running game. Like
Well,
if you look at
unless you're getting those dump-off passes. But for whatever reason, Patrick Mahomes just doesn't do those dump-off passes.
Well, I
he
mean-
can extend plays and stuff.
Right, but if
He's
you
too
look at,
mobile.
let's say, like Phillip Rivers, he wasn't exactly great at passing the last few years.
Yeah.
And
But his
Melvin
whole career he
Gordon-Eckler.
dumped off, though.
And then you look at also Drew Brees. The only really anomaly that I saw was with Aaron Rodgers. And you even look with Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
before Amari Cooper came in, Ezekiel Elliott was amazing.
Yeah.
After Amari Cooper came in and Dak Prescott's passing game increased, Elliott declined.
Well, the other
almost
thing, too,
immediately.
a lot of times it's with rookies. I mean, when Dak Prescott came in, he was a rookie. Those guys get, a little shook up quickly, and so they dump off those passes.
Yeah,
he
that's
doesn't
true.
get shaken up now. I mean, he can
Yeah.
rotate out or move, and, it's just a different
Yeah.
story for those guys. And Mahomes is that same way. I mean, he doesn't get shaken. He'll roll out. He'll extend plays, and he looks to throw downfield. He doesn't look to dump off.
Yeah.
So, sadly, because I haven't seen the ground game look great, I would sell. I mean,
Yeah.
he looks okay, but I mean, you're just not going to get what you're looking for, in my opinion.
He's also a little explosive. So if you want to wait a couple weeks for him to really have a big game and then sell him, you could also do that.
Yep. Like I said, see if you can get something. If you can't, wait for him to have that next big game, and then maybe you'll be able to get something good for him.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, because I mean, every running back on any team is going to have a good few games, no matter what. So, see if that will transpire. Okay, those were buy low, sell highs for you this week. Let us know what you think. Any of those tickle your fancy, or do you have some for us that we should be looking at? Let us know. We're always wanting to know what you guys think. So, in the comments down below, who's your buy low, sell high? And that will be put towards a Travis Kelce Collector Card. So get those going out, and we will ship one out to you free of charge. Bad boy.
On us.
On us, that's right.
We're going to go broke.
No. It's too late. We're already broke because we've already bought them 1,000. So we got to get them out of here no matter what. If you want one, it's yours. Okay.
All
With
right.
all that being said,
Always remember to
finish first.
Thank you for listening to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Jackson throws complete. Crabtree has it for a touchdown.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Get more fantasy info and check us out at FantasyFootballFirst.com.